All right, Gary, another longtime listener. Which non-special teams player will be most impacted, good or bad, by the team's offseason? Love this question. This is, it felt like a cop-out when I put this down, but I think it's the honest answer. It's Mac Jones. It's for the exact reasons that we just talked about. Bill O'Brien, Adrian Clem. Mac Jones was spooked. Like Halloween had been moved up 2 months at the end of August, mind you, when he's in a red jersey and can't get touched during these training camp practices. And he was ducking from pressure, running away from it, imagining it. And there was nothing he could do to prevent that from affecting his play throughout the rest of the year when we saw him be the worst quarterback under pressure, according to Pro Football Focus, in the entire league, aside from Zach Wilson.
CLNS Media's Patriots coverage is brought to you by FanDuel. New customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. That's bonus bets back if your first bet doesn't win.
With Adrian Clement now, you figure these breakdowns and protections, after they changed the scheme a little bit last year, for whatever reason, because that's what Matt Patricia could coach, I suppose, that Mac Jones will feel more confident in his offensive line. He'll feel more confident in the passing attack and the running game and the play action passing that looks like it could be run or pass until the last second and he's pulling the ball out. And he's not booting around like they're running this kind of fake Rams offense. So he'll be better. Another year of experience, more chemistry with his weapons, a real offensive coordinator and line coach. Secondary answer, I would go with Trent Brown. I think Trent is going to have better buy-in than he did last year when Matt Patricia was trying to straddle the line between offensive coordinator and offensive line coach. Trent is also in a contract year. The exact time and place you want Trent Brown, if you're a fan of his football team, to be in, because it tends to get the best out of him. So if he buys into what Adrian Clem is selling, and so far we've heard from Riley Reif and Calvin Anderson, who granted are not going to trash their new teams in their first new press conferences when we talk to them as media, every other week. They're sold on Adrian Clem to start, which again, real football is still months away, but that's a good start for a new guy coming in who doesn't have many ties except for the fact that this is the team that drafted him and has otherwise gone on and mostly coached in college. If Riley Reif is sold as a guy who's been in the league, 34, entering year 12 or 13 or whatever it is, there's no reason that Trent Brown shouldn't be, and especially in a contract year. So I think that's a big boost for him.
New customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. That's bonus bets back if your first bet doesn't win.